Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Season
All right,
2.
let me tell you how we play this little game. On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. They range from the first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. You answer all 10 of these, and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million. Let me tell you how your classmates can help you. You have 2 cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have 1 copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled.
And yes, new look, new
Let's meet your
classmates.
classmates.
And here they are.
Amanda, Cynthia, Joseph, Edward, and Logan. Pick a classmate and let's get started.
Let's bring up Joseph first. And here
All
are
right,
today's
let's
subjects.
find out. Are you smarter than a
And yes,
fifth
physical
grader?
education
Pick
is a new subject here. And there are also duplicate subjects too. Let's start with first grade social studies.
All right, here's our question for $1,000.
Asia is a what? It's a continent. Lock it in.
I bet you never thought you'd need to remember that later in life.
So we got $1,000 already.
Pick another subject.
And languages, that's another new one here. Next question will be from U.S. Geography.
For $2,000, here is the question.
What state's nickname is the Great Lakes state? Michigan. Lock it in.
You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
So now it's time to bring up
Your
a new
classmates
classmate.
can only help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another
Let's bring up
classmate.
Edward.
Let's pick a subject. And don't say recess because it is not up there.
Of course, I'm going to say physical education.
A 3rd grade question, huh? Well, let's see what it is.
What is a pitched ball that isn't in the strike zone and is not swung called? That would be a ball. Lock it in.
You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer. Pick another subject.
And now we're going to do 4th grade English.
Here is our 4th grade question.
What part of a speech can replace a noun? I'm trying to remember here. I'm going to go pronoun.
I don't know if this makes you feel any better, but that pack of 5th graders all look like they know the answer. You won't be getting any extra points for speediness, but you got the right answer.
So now I got $10,000. So let's bring up another classmate.
It's time to pick which 5th grader you want to help you out when the questions
Let's
get
bring
too
up
hard.
Cynthia.
Let's pick a subject.
We're going to do first grade languages, and this is for the 25,000
This
safe
shouldn't be
haven.
too hard for you.
We'll see. What is the Spanish word for 8? Ocho.
You probably just picked the first answer you saw, but luckily it was the right one.
So now I'm guaranteed 25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the way.
No matter what happens from this point on, the worst you can do is win $25,000.
And I've still got all my cheats, so
Pick another subject.
we're in good shape so far.
And this is important, so take your time,
Let's
but
try
not too much time.
animal science.
Here is our 2nd grade question.
True or false? The following animal is an invertebrate. I'm gonna say true on that one and lock it in.
That is correct.
So now I got $50,000.
It's
We
time
got
to
two
pick another
classmates left
classmate.
now. So let's bring up Logan.
Let's pick a subject.
And we're gonna go for measurements.
You're playing for $100,000.
How many feet are in a fathom? I feel like we had a question similar to this one last season.
I'll bet your favorite subject was
But I'm
lunch,
thinking
wasn't it?
20 feet. I'm thinking 20 feet. If I remember correctly.
Don't forget, you still have all your cheats left.
And I'm going to use one of them right
Let's
now.
see what your classmate's answer is.
He said 6.
You can win $50,000 if you drop out.
I'll go with his answer.
At least your classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade.
So he was right. I got $100,000 now.
Pick another subject.
And down to...
Sorry, they don't
The
get any
copy
easier
and
than
save.
the 1st grade.
So we're going to do 5th grade PE.
All right, for $175,000, can we see the question, please?
How many players from each team are on the field in a soccer game? Now, I don't pay attention to soccer. I'm not a soccer buff.
You're looking at that question like a dog looks at a ceiling fan. You still have a copy left.
Yes, I still do. So, but I want to save that
You
for
can
later
win
because this is for
$100,000
$175,000.
if you drop out.
I'm gonna guess 10 and lock it in.
I know I asked the question a long time ago, but
But
your
answer still isn't right.
Oops.
Like I said, I have to
Let's see if your
save.
classmate knows
So
what
let's
the
see
answer
what-
is.
Let's see what he said.
You can always count on
He
a
said
5th grader
11.
to
I was
come
one
through in a
off.
pinch.
So we got $175,000.
You're down to your last classmate.
Which is Amanda. And we're down to 2
pick a
subjects, art
subject.
and U.S. history.
And yes, those are all actual
We'll go
grade
for
school
U.S. history.
subjects. You are going to need more than a thinking cap for this one.
What revolutionary leader wrote the influential pamphlet Common Sense in 1776? I can't remember. I don't think I ever studied Common Sense. I don't
This
think I was
isn't
ever
really
taught
rocket
Common
science,
Sense
you know.
when I took a history class. But I want to win
You still have a
$300,000.
copy left.
Yes, Jeff, I'm going to use that right now.
Let's see if your classmate knows
All
this
right,
stuff
she
any better
said,
than you do. You were just
Thomas
saved
Paine.
by somebody who has to
And
raise
you got
their
that
hand
right.
to go to the bathroom.
And she got that right. So $300,000, and that was the last of the cheats. So that means
Pick another subject.
no more help.
For
the last
$500,000,
question.
here is the question.
Well, the second to last question, actually.
You've already used
What
up
colors
all
do you
your
mix to
cheats
make
and
orange?
You're saved.
Trying to see if I remember when I had this question previously.
When in doubt, just say Louisiana Purchase. That's what I always did.
Well, no, this is multiple choice. This is not free response, unlike the $1 million question. Red and blue do purple.
You can win $300,000 if you drop out.
I remember that red and blue do purple.
Ever get the feeling you didn't quite get all you could out of your primary education?
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go red and yellow. At least that's hopefully what I remember, and I'm gonna lock it in.
It's been so long, I can't even remember what the question was, but that looks like the right answer.
And how about this? The season premiere, and we're going for $1 million now. Let's see the
what
subject.
The subject of the $1 million question is. Do you
It
want to
is
go on or
astronomy.
drop out with $500,000?
So do we want to try it or not? But as much as I would like to try it, I want to say that this was a great game to start off the new season. I'm gonna drop out and walk away. Yes.
You've just won $500,000. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again next time.
Are you smiling?